What's up, you guys? In today's YouTube video, I go ahead and set up a fume extractor for my bench area, which I end up moving later on, but anyway, and also my new microscope. Eee! Come check it out. This first box is a fume extractor for my bench, because when you're soldering, it's not good to breathe in the fumes, so they say. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me, and like all the jewelers I know that are old guys, been doing it for like 80 years, they don't have a fume extractor. I mean, a couple of them do, but a few of them don't, and they're kicking. They're kicking heavy. That's kind of concerning. Look at the top of the box. I like how they just taped over it too. They're like, oh, this isn't an issue. We can still ship it out. Well, hopefully it still works. It's not a good sign though. This thing is so heavy. The inside does not look damaged. Now it is rubber. That could potentially be an issue. We might want to make one out of brass or steel. So I will look into that. Because this could catch on fire if you're soldering and you direct the flame at it. Could be bad. Sweet! Oh, these are the filters. Alrighty. Okay, so I love how easy this system is. It's literally just like 3 pieces here. And then you have the power cord, which I think we all can figure out. Okay, so I got her all set up here underneath my bench, and it comes up a little bit short, but that's okay because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to replace this doohickey right here, and I'm going to customize a head that just aims right here, directly where I solder. So, should be set. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and test it and see how it's working. Ooh, it's working good. Let's see how the suction is up here. I like it a lot. Sweet. I always get nervous when I'm cutting stuff that I'm going to cut into whatever the object is. This is such an exciting day. There it is. That's what it's going to look like when it's all assembled. This is a microscope. Basically what this microscope is for is it sits on your bench, swings over to your head. You don't have to bend over like this working anymore. The microscope actually sits right on your head, and you can keep a good posture, look straight forward, and you're looking directly down, magnified at the piece you are setting a stone in or engraving or whatever you're doing with it. So this is gonna be wonderful. Okay, that looks delicate because it's in there. This is gonna take me a while to figure out this. Okay, this is the light and the power cord. This thing is really nice. Check out the light. Fancy stuff. Power cord. I am so excited to have this. I think that's it. Wow. So there's really not a lot of stuff here to worry about assembling. That's great. Go ahead and open the head of it. And that is the head. Woo! So here you can see me setting up my microscope. I definitely did not choose the most flattering angle for this video, but it's okay, whatever. I got it set up, love this microscope. It honestly really wasn't that hard to set up, which is And if you ever get these silicone packets, don't throw them away, put them in your tool drawer, they won't rust. All right, we're looking good. I don't really like how much room this thing takes up on my bench. Like I might just put it on there, Velcro it on, because it being on my bench takes up too much room. So if it goes right there Velcroed, it'll be fine. Yeah, the zoom on this thing is crazy. So now we have the microscope fully set up, fully assembled. I have it to the point where I can literally just swing it out when I'm ready to use it, take the cover off, and bada bing, bada boom. And I have set it up perfectly for my head and my height, so I can work right here once I get a ball vise holder, so you can actually put it right here. I am obsessed with this setup. I love it. You guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something about this microscope and why I got it and why I need it. It's a huge learning curve getting into the jewelry industry and realizing all of the tools that you need to really make your life easier in the long run. I am so glad I got this guy. I'm glad that I have the Fume extractor now so I don't die when I'm soldering. I still haven't figured out if I'm gonna set it up over there or what my deal is, but you'll see in future videos what happens. But for now, I'm gonna play with my new microscope. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and stay sparkly.